What's going on, bitches and hoes and non-binary bros? What's going on, y'all? What's up? What's up? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Let me bring this up a little bit. Whoa, webcam, please don't fall. Let me just bring that up a little bit. What else did I need from here? I pretty much think I got everything. But let's see. Testing, testing. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Y'all see me? Okay, there go the comments popping up. All right. Good, very good. That is what I like to see. I like to see the comments pop up. It is nice. Let me just go ahead and let's see. We see and hear you. You're hella small though, which is not a sentence I thought I'd ever say to you. Yes, I am tiny in my little circle. In my little circle right here. But I can like if anything in this game is surprising whatsoever, I'm just gonna switch to the full cam. But yeah, I'm gonna keep myself in this little console capture screen. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, imagine getting a console to play a visual novel. Well, that just so happens to be where I bought the game. You know what I'm saying? Had I known I was gonna stream this, I probably would have bought it on Steam or downloaded it on Steam because apparently it's free on Steam. But I was like, hey, let me just play this game. Let's see what it's hitting for. And then everybody was like, no, bro. I need to see your reactions to this shit. And I'm like, well, okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I got about like 5 minutes into, literally 5 minutes into the game, and people are like, nah, stream this. Oh yeah, y'all are getting a quick look at my PS5 dashboard right now. These are just a couple of the games that I've been playing recently. Obviously, tonight's menu selection, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I've also been going through Detroit. Of course, you gotta have Final Fantasy 14 on deck. This I game shared from my boy Joaquin. As you guys know, I would never spend money on a rhythm game, or at least full price on a rhythm game. But every now and then when I got like 10 minutes to spare, I boot this game up. I do a couple of tracks. That's it, man. And for the low price of free $99, you cannot argue with that. Going through Returnal now that the game has been more or less patched to completion. Of course, got the Neo The World Ends With You, which I have not started yet because I'm going through some other stuff. And 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I gotta finish that one up. But yeah, we are going to be diving into this Doki Doki game. We can hear you in Dolby True HD. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let me just go ahead and get this music out of the mix. Let's see, and I'll pop out the chat right quick. 1 second, y'all. There we go. Put this to the side. All right. Okay. This is actually kind of interesting. I have not streamed on a Monday since I want to say like what? Since E3 time. So it's been quite a minute, you guys. It's been a while. And I remember last year we used to do Ask Neos every single Monday. That was kind of like the de facto day. If it wasn't Monday, it was Tuesday. And then we just happened to move it to Friday, and then now Saturday seems to be the sticking date for Ask Neo. But yeah, how's everybody in the chat doing? Happy Monday, everybody. What y'all about to get into outside of watching my reactions to this game? How's y'all's day been? 13 Sentinels, baby! Yeah, that's right, Asbel. That's right. As always, bro, you were one of the people to recommend that game to me. Now, I've played through it. I've gotten through a few of the characters so far. It's cool, but I haven't reached the point where it's like everybody is talking about it. So hopefully I get to that point soon. Shout out to all the people in the chat. Shout out everybody. Thank you for coming through to the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure y'all hit that like button. Helps out the channel tremendously so we can get more people into this what I presume is going to be suffering. That's what it seems like based off of y'all's comments of the game. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of gaming. People getting some gaming in. Oh, Don Otaku's about to head to work. Oh, okay. All right. But what's going on? Everybody joining into the chat. Shout out to y'all. Oh boy, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I'll live and die for that game. Oh, Syndicate was good, man. It was the last traditional Assassin's Creed game in my eyes. After that, they just went into a whole completely different direction. And unfortunately, Syndicate's kind of like the black sheep because it came out after Unity, and even Unity has gotten more positive reception in recent years. Because I think the worst part about Unity, everyone said, was the performance issues, and then I think there were microtransactions in there. Finally, at day 7 of Neo, The World Ends With You. Okay, Asbel. Okay. Luckily, I've played this game at least 25 times, so I'll be able to tell where you are in the game from audio alone. 25 times? Bro, I'll be hard-pressed to play a game more than 5 times. Oh, man. Greetings from Serbia. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in, Milos. Again, I apologize if I butcher any of y'all's names. You know how these things go. What's going on, Rick Payne? Have you beat Returnal yet, or are you still having issues? No. So I actually just reinstalled Returnal like 2 weeks ago. And I've just been going through the biomes. I finished up biome number 3, so I'm just working my way through that. Haven't touched it in a few days, unfortunately. But yeah, so far so good. It hasn't had any performance issues. The game hasn't crashed. So yeah, this is the era we live in where we can't buy games day one anymore without worrying about shit being glitched or broken. Did you play the Mass Effect Legendary Collection? Yes, I have that on Xbox. And you know, that's the thing. I thought I'd be more excited to dive into the Mass Effect games, but man, just Mass Effect 1, bro, it's just such a slog to get through. I know they fixed it. I know they refined some things, but it's like once you get to 2, that's my main bread and butter. So I'm just trying to power my way through part 1. It's just it's taken a lot to do that. Oh, we got a $4.99 super chat coming in from the homie Sora Life Story. Thank you so much, bro. Let's do this, Neo, and you're going to play this to completion. You did good buying Plus. Well, Plus was the only version available on the PlayStation Store, to my knowledge. So I assume Plus is probably like the paid version of it, because some people were telling me that the game was free on Steam. So I assume like this is just like an updated version with a bunch of other stuff. I got this game like 2 days ago. Yeah, dude, Mass Effect 1, it's a product of its time. I'm not gonna lie, man. Last generation, it just we've come a long way. That's all I can say. We've come a long way in game development and controls and design. The narrative, the storytelling, the writing, the voice acting, all of that stuff is still top notch. But man, that gameplay, dude, ooh. It's just yikes. But anyway, you guys, we might as well just get this stream started. Welcome you guys to another game stream. I know I don't really do too many of these on the channel. A lot of y'all have been asking for them. So, you know, I thought what better way to come back into the world of game streams than by streaming whatever the hell we are about to play today in Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Now, apparently, I'm one of the few people that hasn't played this game, because according to Twitter, which is the metric everybody goes by these days, like if Twitter says you haven't played it, everybody seems to have experienced this game in one way, shape, or form, whether they played it, whether they watched it, or they just know what happens in this. I have no idea what happens in this game whatsoever. Like, I look at the aesthetic, I see cutesy anime-looking girls, and already that's a turnoff for me, because y'all know I do not like cutesy anime-looking girls. I can't stand the sound of their voices, so ironically, I watch anime. But yeah, like I look at this and I'm like, oh god, and then you throw dating simulator on top, and I'm like, oh boy, we'll see what happens. But I also play Persona, and you know, Persona is I mean, it is a simulator to an extent. So of course you have dating aspects in the social links, confidants. But yeah, you know, I'm willing to give it a try. And when I start seeing complete I don't want to say randoms, but when I start seeing friends that I know who don't play these kind of games play this game and they say you have to play it, this is going to be interesting. Some people have been throwing around psychological horror. I don't know what that means in the context of this game, but we are going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to put my headphones on right here, and we are going to dive into Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Alrighty. So I'm just going to boost the volume of the game so you guys can hear it, and hopefully it doesn't overlap with my voice. Make sure to let me know about the levelings so you guys can hear the game audio. I mean, from my understanding, my knowledge, this game doesn't have any voice This game doesn't have any voice acting, so it's not like we really need to worry about the game audio. But yeah, we're going to find out. And I don't know what is going on here. I guess this is the main menu. I'm not sure. Well, music. Hopefully it doesn't have any copyrighted music. Oh, these all look copyrighted, but I don't think so. Pictures, mail, file, side stories. Okay, we'll just do that because I assume that's the main game. Alrighty. Hey, what's going on, Slow-Mo? Good to see you, bro. Good lord. Alright. How's the audio sound, you guys? Can you hear me just fine? Let me know, guys. Let me know. I mean, just already looking at this aesthetic. Good lord, man. Everything sounds good? Okay, I just don't want the game audio to be overpowering. Alright, so, like I said yesterday, I started a playthrough, but I only got like 5 minutes in, considering everybody wanted me to play it. So, we're just gonna go ahead and do new game. So considering this is a visual novel, there's not going to be any voice acting. So I guess I'm going to try my best to do the voice acting. But I think I'm just only going to speak for the narrator, considering if I tried to do every character, that'd be a lot of dialogue. And just in general, you guys don't want to hear me try to do a cutesy girly voice. That's going to be so weird. And I'm going to try my best to look at the chat and answer you guys, but I want to keep the flow going for the game. So if I don't respond, don't feel too bad. All right. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Jesus Christ. Yo, this main character is a savage, bro. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I'm not nice. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Jesus Christ. This guy is something else, man. Wow. Then we got a $5 super chat coming in from the homie John X. Sorry for being the downer of the room, but did you get the shot yet? No, I haven't gotten mine yet, to be honest. I've just been holding off. But I'll probably have to get it within the next couple days, because the way New York State is looking, man, it's they already imposed the mandatory. It's not mandatory, but if you want to enter like venues and stuff, starting tomorrow, I believe. And that affects the city, so I wouldn't be surprised if it starts affecting the state. So yeah, I'll most likely get it at some point. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow, it's literally me, dog! What's going on to all the new people in the chat? What's up, y'all? What's up? Damn. Well, she is being pretty realistic, man. $4.99 coming in from Ferris. Welcome to the literature club, bro. Thank you for that, man. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're gonna find out. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Damn, I feel like I'm the only person who hasn't played this game because everyone in the chat's like, yeah, Doki Doki. Holy shit. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Damn, this is actually cutting deep. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. You see, I would not do that because in my personal experiences, anime club is where you go if you want your nostrils to die. That's all I'm saying. Dudes know every pirated site where you can watch all the latest anime, but walking down to the CVS and getting some deodorant. Anyways. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. You know what? Against my better judgment, I'm just gonna start voicing everybody. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Oh, God, I'm going to regret this. Oh, God. Okay. Headphone users beware. Oh boy. Mimi! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be a fun She thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I'm sorry, my mind is still frazzled from that fucking Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Use the deep voice for the girls. Oh, God. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh God, this is gonna be wow. Oh, God. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! God, I'm gonna kill my voice by the end of the stream. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I don't know how these characters sound, you guys. I'm trying my best. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. And I'm just doing a Valley Girl now. I gotta start giving some of these characters accents, man, because I can't differentiate all of these different voices. I don't know. I don't know what kind of accent this character would have, you guys. Oh, what's up, Black Bond? Yo, Bond, listen, I don't know what I'm playing either, man. I'm just diving into this because everybody wants to see me stream this. Neo, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. $5 coming in from Don Otaku. Just Monica, okay? She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say such things. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Neo. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica! Come sit down, Neo. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. What's up, Cat the Controversy? Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Neo, I thought you weren't into this kind of stuff. Well, apparently everybody told me to play this. That's what we're doing. Neo doing the anime girl voices. Yeah, I'm never living this shit down. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe! But not for, you! Dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I don't know, I feel like I should give her an accent. I want to give one of these characters an accent so bad. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. $4.99 from Ferris, donating to the Struggling Voice Actor Fund. God bless. Hey, I'm doing this shit blind, bro. I stopped watching Neo for 1 week and I come back to this. Serious note, though. How's it going, Neo? You missed. It's going like this, apparently. Oh, God. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Neo, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. $2 super chat from Don Otaku. Throw up a poll for which girl you should pursue. Oh, that's a good question, man. Honestly, I have not picked who I want to romance yet, if you will. But what do you guys think? Chat, what do you guys think? Should I do that? Or should I just go with whoever I want to go with? What do you guys think? Because remember, a lot of y'all watching this have already played the game, so... I'm playing this on my PlayStation 5, Rashad. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. What's going on, Stu? Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of paper at the scrap. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Hey, what's going on, Dan? Yeah, I'm all the anime girls in this game, bro. Yo, somebody contact Funimation. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. NeoGameSpark is the best anime girl. Oh, God. I love that everyone is just joining the stream wondering what the fuck is going on. That's why you subscribed, you guys, for this varied content. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I like voicing her. I really do. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. God, I have to do all these anime sounds. Jesus. What did I sign myself up for? Imagine someone walking into Neo's room while he's narrating this. Listen, if this starts going into some hentai shit, bro, I'm like, yo, I could sooner explain porn. I guess it's the same for Yuri. First of all, Neo, keep these Let's Plays up, please. I have to say this because, dude, look at this cool ass walk right now. Yeah, I guarantee you, this is unlike anything y'all have probably seen. Oh, God. Are you winning, son? I don't know. Aww. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Oh, God, Caitlin! What's up, sis? How you doing? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Neo? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh god, we got Mav in here too. If you want some tips, my daughter is an expert. Nah, but I don't know if I can get my voice to those high levels, man. I am straight up just voicing anime girls right now. Oh my god, but shout out to y'all. Thank you everyone for coming through this stream and witnessing this moment in the NeoGameSpark lore. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and... Oh, wow. I lose my train of thought. Oh, no! Wow. You need to cosplay one of them. Oh, no, Santiago. I am good, Chief. I am good. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, damn. Sounds like my real life. Holy shit. But... I'm sorry. I thought... Neo... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh my god. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. I hope you're home alone while doing this Let's Play. Oh no, my sister's downstairs. She knows what's going on. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. My daughter is loving this. Oh my god! You know what? If I can make one child smile tonight, that's all it's about, man. That's all it's about. Neo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Well, I'm sure expressing myself a lot on this stream, Monica. Let me tell you. Oh, God. I just know people are going to clip the fuck out of this stream, bro. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Neo, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. The manliest thing someone can do is anime voice narration for a visual novel. That's like a Giga Chad bro moment right there. Neo is working on his voice acting, so Ryuga Gotoku Studios can pick him up for a voice acting job in a sub-story in the Yakuza game. Calling it right here, guys. Yo, Miss, that would be awesome, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. That'll make it all the worthwhile. All the more worthwhile. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. When Neo yays, we all yay. I'm dead. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. I have no idea how to write a poem, dude. I have no idea. Yeah, this is my first time playing the game. Contamination, lipstick, amazing, jump, hopeless, Doki Doki, whirlwind, bliss, shiny, play. What, chat, write the poem for me. What do you guys think we should? What do you think we should write? I think that'd be pretty fun. Amazing. Well, this should be good. Yes, it should be good. Keep drinking that water. You're gonna need it. Oh, Mav, bro, I'm already almost halfway through this water right now, bro. It's gonna be bad. Contamination, amazing, jump, play. So far, it's 2 for contamination. Hopeless contamination. Oh, you can combine all the words? I didn't know you can combine the words. You can combine the words? Hopeless contamination? Let's do that. Hopeless. Oh, well, hold on. Well, we just picked hopeless. Hopeless what? Hopeless what, you guys? Hopeless rainbow, special, vivid, destiny, massacre, sweet, journey, captive, embrace, climax. On some level, this has got to make some sense. So, hopeless what? Hopeless captive, hopeless journey. That's depressing. Hopeless climax. Yeah, let's do that. Climax. Hopeless climax. Variance, breathe, after image, fantasy, broken, incapable, sparkle, candy, vitality, death. Well, after I climax, sometimes I need to breathe a little. Sometimes I need to restore my vitality. I don't think any of this shit is actually gonna fucking matter. I just got a fucking trophy for what? What did I get a trophy for? Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music. Wow. Sparkle, sparkle, death. Death. Defeat, ocean, adventure, time, eternity, suicide, Valentine, fluffy, incongruent. 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 It reminds me of incorrigible. Yeah, I need some candy too, Caitlin. I haven't had candy in like... It's been a hot minute. It's been like 2 weeks. That's rare for me. We'll just choose whatever. Defeat, ocean, adventure, fluffy. I'm gonna go with time. Beauty, bubbles, laugh, promise, intellectual, frightening, flowers, scars, marriage, treasure. Ooh. Intellectual, frightening, flower, fan, marriage, promise, flower, intellectual, scars, bubbles, treasure. Treasure. I like treasure. Alone, portress, entropy, calm, waterfall, fireflies, awesome, joy, nature, vacation. Yeah, I gotta pick 20 of these, bro. I'm just gonna go through this shit. Awesome. Warm. Clumsy, secretive, cry, pout, email, disarray, charm, universe, papa. Let's go, papa. Big papa. Misery, landscape, fireworks, swimsuit, cage, party, romance, peaceful, fireworks. Nightgown, cheer, misfortune, whistle, childhood, sensation, marshmallow, agonizing, graveyard, forgive. Marshmallow. Vertigo, family, existence, fester. I like fester. That's actually a spell in Final Fantasy 14. Music, Inferno. Love Inferno. Silly, bunny, disoriented, playground, hair, infinite. Halo Infinite, baby! Giggle, grief, horror, sadness, chocolate, determination. Chocolate. Puppy, summer, philosophy, puppy. Vivacious, spinning, extraordinary. Melody, explode, starscape, dazzle, cheeks. Socks, depression. Dang, this is giving that razzle dazzle. Friends, lust, sing, essence, heaven sent, anxiety, sunny, strawberry, sugar, desire, heaven sent, happiness, tenacious, wonderful, aura, skipping, rain clown, kitty, kawaii is flock, heartbeat, atone, holiday, unstable, excitement, flee, tragedy, empty, wrath, excitement. I don't even know how this is gonna be a poem, but we gonna find out, guys. Hi again, Neo. Oh, we back to this shit. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Neo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any of the clubs this year. And last year, too. I just don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Neo always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. I'd say that's pretty true for me, to be honest. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh, my main character kind of sounds like a simp. What is going on here? No. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. So desu ne. There's the Japanese somebody asked for. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Neo can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Video Games HD, I have no idea what this game is, but people keep saying to play it, so I'm playing it. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could you know, we could what, Yuri? We could what? Discuss it if you wanted. Oh, we're going to discuss some things. We're going to discuss some things indeed. This is... How is this girl being so... Wait, I gotta rephrase this. I gotta go into my, like, excited anime guy voice. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like Yuri. I like Yuri and Monica so far. One second. Yo, what's up, Ains? How you doing, bro? You know what's up, man? I'm dying that you're playing this. Yo, Ains, you don't even know, bro. I'm voice acting all the characters in this thing. It's people are seeing me do things with my voice that they have never seen before. That's all I can say, bro. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? That's weird phrasing. Very weird phrasing. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like all that, you know? We just need to find a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how we get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative mind. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! I am getting a little too much into this. I hope you guys are entertained. Yo, right? Yo, go check out the latest podcast over on Seasoned Gaming, because that is what prompted me to play this game. Oh my god. That works out perfectly. wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. He said, oh, we feasting out here. Oh, I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admired her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Damn! This thing is relatable. Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! I open my eyes to find Sayuri's face, filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Chotomate! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. Just think of it as training for your voiceover career, Neo. Just think of it as training to be in the next Yakuza game, Neo. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayuri glances around herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Yo, Neo will voice Haruka in the next Yakuza game. If Neo can act this good, anime does have no excuse. This voiceover is comedy gold. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. As you can see here, like, I'm moving my body around because that's the best way I can, like, visualize this shit. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Careful, Neo might leave YouTube and become a professional voice actor. Oh god, this is a very suggestive camera angle.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess. I don't know if I can do this, you guys. I don't know if I can fucking do this, you guys. On God, there better not be a sex scene in this game. On God! Okay, come on. Alright.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
I never thought that me, a male in my 20s, soon to be my 30s, would ever utter those words. And yet here we are. Don't say that out loud! Anyway. You look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take better care of me than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. $2 super chat from Flame. FBI, open up! It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay!
Neo, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same, myself. Who should I show my perm to? My perm. Who should I show my poem to first, you guys? $1.99 from Ferris for bail. Bail money for the stream. Oh, man. I'm tempted to show it to either Monica or Yuri. Because those are like the only two that actually look like adults. I really like Yuri, but honestly Monica and me, we kind of have like similar energy, if that makes sense, you know? So I'll show it to Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, Neo. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Neo. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be.
Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri.
But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it.
I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness, sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased to their own styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Hey, he's using one of my words. Love to see it.
I was trying to get into the character, Ernie. I was trying to get into the character with the poem reading. Neo got that ASMR voice reading that poem.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? I'm gonna go Yuri. Let's see what Yuri thinks. $5 super chat coming in from Don Otaku. The foreshadowing in this game is so A1. You don't understand how good the writing is until the second playthrough at least. Oh, I believe like there's more to the poems than meets the eye. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. Oh! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Yeah, she was dead ass about to roast my poem. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Damn, she's really roasting my poem.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind.
$2 super chat coming in from Flame. Neo getting bodied by an anime girl PNG. Yeah, Yuri's going into my life right now, you guys. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I knew the poem was bad, but come on now.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. I'm sorry, it's been such a long time since I've read cursive, so excuse me. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Loving this Neo dub, though.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't... This character is literally me. What the fuck? I just don't read script very often.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem.
Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Studio knew Neo would play this game, so they made him the pro tag. Oh, maybe, Tunde. Maybe, bro. Maybe, bro.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Neo.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
Counting on you.
Alright, let's go with Natsuki.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. Oh, what's going on, Jazzy? What's up, bro? I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, oof, woof. Hold up 1 second, you guys. Since I've been drinking so much water, your boy is gonna just take a quick water break, guys. I will be right back. No worries. Alright, y'all. I am back. I am back. Hopefully y'all didn't miss me too much. How's everybody doing? Everyone took a bathroom break as well? What is this game even? Yo, Brady, I have no idea, bro. Your loading screen with the game music sounds nice. Yeah, it is. Brady, dude, you're new to the channel. This game, apparently it's not what it seems. And that's what everyone's been telling me, so that's why I'm streaming it. But what's up to all the new people joining? What's up, y'all? What's up? If y'all enjoying that stream, hit that like button. Helps out the channel tremendously. Okay. All right, let's dive back into this. Okay. All right. So let's show the opponent to Sayori. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. I might have to split this stream into multiple parts because doing all these voices and talking takes it out of you, man. So I might like hit a point and then save it and then move on to the next one. But we've been yeah, I see one of those games. Yeah, like apparently like this is just face value. This is it's a lot crazier shit happens. So we gonna see, Brady. We gonna see. But yeah, don't be too surprised at hearing me doing all the voices for this shit, man. I'm just trying to make it entertaining. Oh my goodness! Oh wow, it straight up sounded like Mr. Boomstick. He always be saying, "Oh my goodness." This is so good, Neo. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Neo poem! And that's what makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Yeah, Sayori is a hype beast. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Neo. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. Sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you,
I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That definitely sounds like her.
Oh no, Brady, there's 4 girls. There's 4 girls. We were just finishing reading all their poems. That's what we were doing. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. That was definitely me. Sometimes what I used to do when I was in elementary school, guys, is if I knew I had, like, let's say, like, a bullshit homework assignment, I wouldn't do that shit when I got home from school. I would just watch Toonami, have my dinner, go to bed, and then I'd wake up like 30 minutes earlier than I was supposed to, and I would just do my fucking homework then, man. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh my god. Jesus, guys. I don't know how you could be so fucking tired from sitting, man. Like, whew. Oh, and the character says whew, too. Phew. Are you guys enjoying this? Are you guys entertained by this stream? We've been going for... I don't even know how long we've been going for, man. How long have we been going for? Going for almost 2 hours. Are you guys entertained? Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love this energy being put into the voice acting. My man Neo narrating too. Love to see it. Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours, you guys. Holy shit. I love that you guys are enjoying this. I love that you guys are enjoying this. Seriously. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Except swap that for mediocre voice acting abilities in my case. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is just a literature club after all. You know who I'm channeling when I'm speaking in this like general voice for the character? I'm channeling, y'all are all anime heads, so you know this. Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, Kyo. I'm channeling his voice and how he's just like done with everything and he just deals and put up some shit. That's the voice I'm channeling in my mind. Just Crispin Freeman, just speaking like that. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. The Idris Elba of anime voice acting. Shout out to my uncle, man. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. You do a better job reading the girl characters than I can when I read for my kids, if that makes you feel better. I appreciate that, Space Cow. We got a lot of parents watching this stream, which is very interesting. I love it. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their facial expressions change. See, I didn't even, that facial wasn't even in the word, but I just added it in there, man. This is what you do as an actor, man. It's called ad-libbing.
Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, where's Caitlin? Where the fuck is Caitlin? Where is Miss Fancy? Where is she? Where is she? Where is Caitlin? Queen Fancy. Where is Caitlin, man? Where is Caitlin? Somebody clip this and send it to her. Somebody clip just this part, put it on Twitter and tag her. Somebody just do that for me, please. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Oh, this is getting fun, you guys. I'm getting into this shit. Sayori liked it, and Neo did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Neo liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I had to get into character for that one. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Neo appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Neo started showing up. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this dialogue? Ferris said, now we're talking. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Yo, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making all your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Neo. Wait!
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Neo?
$2 super chat from Flame. To be fair, Yuri has fantastic posture, right, Neo? That's a fact. That's true.
Well,
how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Oh, damn. Okay, so part of me wants to side with Yuri, but at the same time, I don't want to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Help Me Sayori. Help Me Sayori sounds like the typical anime sort of response. You know what I'm saying? Neo just enjoying the show. Don't bring him into this. Exactly, I'm just having fun. I'm gonna say Help Me Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri... But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Wow, Neo, I just love this, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, bro. Sayori! Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Neo... Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never! It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems... They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Jesus fucking Christ. Neo with all the personalities. Yeah, this is like the movie, Split unfolding right before our very eyes. Neo screaming like an anime girl is exactly what I needed this day. That's how you start a Monday. Bro, this is role playing, not acting. I am getting into the character. I am method acting right now. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This may be my favorite stream you've done. This is definitely going to be the most unique stream I've done. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that.
she might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me.
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Neo, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow morning. And I just added in morning for some fucking reason, because I am getting into the mind of these characters. And maybe you've learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Neo! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Neo, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Oof. Oh, man. Jesus. Okay. Fuck. Damn. How far are we in the game, you guys? How far are we in the game now? Because I feel like me voice acting adds more time to it. We're only 15 fucking percent in the game. God. Oh, Jesus, bro, we're going all night. Nah, we ain't going all night, bro. I'm getting a little hungry. We got quite a while. Alright, so we'll go for. Yeah, I know the game is only like 4 hours. That's what I heard for a playthrough. It's like 4 hours. So we'll go for a little longer, and we'll just go from there. You're like 1/5 of an entire playthrough. Okay, Otaku. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, we're gonna do. If anything, y'all wanna stop here for the night? Y'all wanna stop here for the night and continue tomorrow, or probably not tomorrow, but continue like another day this week. Kofi gonna chef you up something. Yeah, I might have to head over to Old Canada and get it from my favorite Canadian. All right, so everyone's saying 30 minutes. Half an hour? Half an hour? I can do another half hour if you guys want. I don't know. Like, I don't want it to, like, I want it to be something where we know definitively, like, okay, this is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is what we're going to resume next time. I think, honestly, I'm just going to be real. I think this is probably a good stopping point for us. Just because we know, okay, we're at this poem right here. And then we can continue. We can continue another time. Because I like how this is a good stopping point, you know? As opposed to just, like, stopping and saving mid-dialogue and going from there. I don't know, but everyone's saying another 30 minutes, though. Not bad to rest that lovely voice. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think stopping here for tonight is good, you guys, because I am voicing the characters too. It does take more out of me than just playing. Yeah, so we can do a poem of stream. That sounds pretty good. All right, so we're gonna save it here. Save right here. All right, so we saved here. And I guess, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Yeah, you guys, this was very interesting. Now, obviously, I don't think we've really even gotten deep into what this game actually is about. But, you know, it is fun. It is fun. Just the nature of voicing these characters and talking to you guys about it. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what else is too good to unfold in this story, because I don't know, just reading some of these poems, it feels a little more personal than just than just like random poems. You know, I feel like there's more to the characters than that. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Appreciate all the super chats, all the new subscribers as well. Some people, this was their first stream as well, so everybody give them a little round of applause. That's awesome. Thank you guys for joining in on your very first Neo stream. Like I said, it's all over the place. It's all over the place. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I don't exactly know when I'll be doing the next one. Either it might be tomorrow, depending on things. But if anything, a stream is gonna probably happen sometime this week. Just looking at my schedule, Wednesday night is probably what it's looking like. Thursday, I'm gonna be pretty busy. But don't be surprised if there is a stream tomorrow night. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the plans and if they go according to plan. But yeah, you can expect another Doki Doki stream this week, in addition to Ask Neo later on in the weekend. And yeah, you guys, have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whenever y'all are watching this on playback. And for me to for now, my name is NGS signing out. Like always, I catch you guys later. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.